bopping me on
next paradox.
He's bopping me on the head, and I can't. It's very hard to. On top of playing the Mega Mans, I'm also trying to remember what I'm saying, and it's too much. I'm actually going to stop and charge my laser because that really does simplify this whole part. Oh, that makes that so much easier.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's just fun. Don't kill me for a little bit, Robot Turtle. Oh, that's nice.
Dodge, duck, dive, dip, dodge.
I'm doing a lot of things.
But you're not dodging.
I dodged.
No, you didn't.
I'm dodging with the best of them.
No, you're not.
You can't disprove it.
Yes, I can.
Very easily.
I have the footage right here.
Very easily disprove the fact. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's one of the advantages of having the upgrade.
No!
One of the advantages of having the upgrade cannon I'm about to show you.
Okay. What is it? Is it that shield thing?
Well, the shield or the charged chameleon sting.
Oh yeah.
Where you just like don't get hit.
You just don't get hit. That would make it a lot simpler, wouldn't it? Just don't worry about it for a while. I think I'm going to professionally suggest the shield, because the chameleon, that one would prevent any damage, but it would not destroy your foes.
I'm not sure what the shield does though.
Really? It should. It killed that pickaxe earlier.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It makes sense. You know what I'm talking about. We'll rewind.
It killed that pickaxe guy earlier.
No, it killed the pickaxe. Dude threw a pickaxe at you, and the pickaxe exploded. All right, shield. Do the shield.
Yeah.
It did you a lot of good. At least I know the trick now. Whenever I do the thing, I can do the thing.
You know the trick now. Now that I have shamed myself.
I just had a glimpse of what it's going to be like for the audience to, like, watch us do this. If none of this gets cut, they're going to have to stick with us through this entire journey. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, you guys. You guys have to watch us fail this one jump. And if you're like anything... If you're like any other YouTube audience, then you're going to have looked up this particular gameplay because you've done it before. And you're going to be like, oh, this is really simple. I look forward to seeing them fail at the last boss. Don't get that far. Never get that far. Never defeat Vile. We quit before then.
No, we will not quit before then.
We are not going to quit.
We will not quit before then because I have beaten this game before. I will not let it beat me now.
That's a good attitude. I love the defiance. Rocket.
And you're
I should be
forgetting
using the shield. I should be using the shield. I don't know which one the shield is, though.
It's the circle.
I know it's the circle. Hold on. There's too much going on. There.
You blew it.
Charging the lasers.
Blew it.
I'm very straightforward. I can't think about more than one thing at a time. That's not good.
Reset.
So the other day, I was actually talking to a friend of mine. He's a very straightforward person, and he's one of those people that I love talking to because he always has he always has an answer. He always has something to say. It's not always gold. I will say that, like, every once in a while he'll respond with, like, a poop joke, and I'm like, okay, thanks for that. Gold, but, I mean, not relevant to what I was trying to say. But anyway, I was talking to him, and we were discussing, I think we were discussing skeletons. And of course, to which he responded with the classic, like, you can't really not talk to someone like that and receive anything but a boner joke. Like, I'm sorry, that's what I got from that. And I was thinking, and this is just a long-winded segue in which I got to sneak in a few low humor jokes. But I was thinking
I did it again! I did it again!
So anyway, this is just a low-brow
and I just killed myself.
A lowbrow way to sneak in some low-class jokes on my way to segue. What is that? Is that like a...
It's a thing you get on right, kind of like the cars at the beginning of the game.
Awesome! Oh, that was cool. Not useful in any way, and the dude is still alive, but I know that this might frustrate you, but I'm toying with all of the things. Oh, that's the thing. That's the one. Are you ready? Oh, that's so cool!
And you have to add your own sound effects on top of it.
It has to happen. Look at it. Whatever. I'm not dealing with it. Because once I fully charge this, it's gonna kill them both. Ah, I let go too soon.
Yeah, you have to fully charge it first.
There's a lot going on. Okay, and then I'm gonna get my health back. What happens when I fully charge this? Do I fly?
No.
It would be really cool. Ah, this is cool. And that one I see. And that's a shield, and that's the chameleon thing, and that's probably just gonna shoot one. Ah, no! I didn't mean it!
I can't say anything.
Because you've done it too!
Yeah.
You know! Okay, well I managed to waste a lot of your superpowers. So
No, because that was the last life. So we're back at this again.
Does it reset every time we try
Yes.
this? Okay. That's
Not
wonderful
in
news!
between lives, but in between continues.
Okay, that's absolutely fantastic news. Oh, that would make this game much harder.
Yes, it
I
would.
shouldn't say anything because later on it's probably going to be one of those things that they add where you just have to refill all your...
No.
No? That's not a thing?
Nope.
Good. Wonderful news. Have you beaten all of the X games?
I have not beaten 6.
Oh, why that one in particular?
Because that one is hard.
That's the answer to the question, but I was hoping you were going to be a little bit more specific.
Because that game is brutally hard.
I know, but like, is there a boss you couldn't beat, or could you?
That game makes Dark Souls look like a game for wimps.
Ooh. Well, it's on our to-do list.
Well, yeah, we said we were doing the whole like Mega Man X series, so
Oh.
I might actually have to finally try and beat that game.
We are going to try and beat it, but that's one where I'm like, we are going to have to do it in multiple sessions. Like, that's not going to happen all at once.
No.
Like this clearly did. What happens when you charge the homing missile?
It shoots at multiples.
Oh. Well, okay. You're smart for bringing in the homing missiles at this particular part. Because there's always that one that hovers. That guy! Yeah. No. Fail! Okay. At least we have a strategy for that particular part now. I can use the homing missiles to take care of problems.
I need to put away the dagger.
You're having a hard time dealing with this because you've done it before, but like you were younger then, you know? You had the,
This was like a year ago.
What I said remains true, but it doesn't hold as much weight.
And that's the thing, I've beaten this game since I was like, I've beaten it since multiple times since I was like 11 or 12. This shouldn't be a problem for me. And it is.
Enjoying how much you're like, you are dwelling on this. You are having a hard time with this.
And it was okay. Segue to like no rant whatsoever. Just different topic.
Okay, we're dealing with a new thing.
The weirdest thing that happened to me at work today. It was like the best part of my day was I got called, but it was actually pretty much my boss called me a miserable person.
You're miserable? You're a miserable person? How can you call someone that?
Well, the main thing was he asked what I was thinking that day. And some of it is I've expressed some doubts about being an electrician.
Right.
But the exact thing I said was, it's going to be too hot today. Because it was supposed to get up to 99, 100 degrees.
Yeah, it's going to be Texas.
And I work outside.
Yeah.
Without air conditioning.
And it is July, so I mean, yeah. It's
Yeah.
a very hard time.
But, well, actually he was like, the guy's an ethnic German. And Germany has a program where if ethnic Germans go and serve their conscription time, they become full German citizens.
Okay.
And so he went and did that, and he was talking about how in Germany there's a specific area of Germany where that's just how the people are. It's always just like, yeah, all this stuff sucks, but let's do it because we gotta do it anyway.
Oh, jeez. So you're German is what I'm hearing.
Well, I'm that specific type of German.
You're fatalistic German, huh?
Something like that. I told that to one of my friends the other day, and she was just like, you're not miserable, you're just realistic. I'm like, it's a potato-potato kind of thing.
You're a little both, I guess. But like,
well, no, it's
one of those attitudes.
It's just a matter of perspective, really.
A lot of things wind up being a matter of perspective. Don't you die here! Ah! You got to the top, though! You got to the top! We had a chance to do it, in which you had the way to beat the dude. Because I can't beat Vile. Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry. You know, it's one of those those things where I was feeling bad before when I said I was the best gamer, and I'm just like, I'm starting to feel not bad about it because it's coming from you.
Kind of true.
Well, it's true, but
it's true in this particular game.
Okay, it's not that I was feeling bad. I was feeling bad because I felt like I was coming off as arrogant.
No, it's one of those things where it's like, I have no problem with you saying, for example, that you are better than me at Mega Man, because that's true. But I don't want to play a new game and you be like, yeah, I'm better than this. I'm the one who is going to be the winner. Yeah, I don't want you to be like that. But yeah, we're in a situation like this, where it is clear that you are superior. Go ahead.
Or Tower of Guns, or Dungeon Land, or...
Dungeon Land, I'm going to argue. Dungeon Land, frogs aside, I'm not bad at. Which is to say, we didn't succeed.
No, but I think a lot of that was Sir Isaac.
Well, like, you know, you're not better. Like, we all failed that.
Yeah, but we're on a team.
Right.
It's not like I could exactly succeed by myself on that game.
This was a bad decision. I couldn't see where I was. Okay. Oh, while I was looking for the shield. I did it.
Yeah, maybe next time you should just pause and scroll to the shield.
That is an option that I have. Gotta remember that. But no, in summary, yes, you're better at Mega Man than me. Yes, you're better at Tower of Guns than me. Dungeon Land, we're on a team, we're all just bad at it. Eventually we're gonna play a game where I am the one who is better.
Well, it's not gonna be Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Well,
it's not gonna be Nidhogg.
It might be Nidhogg, you don't know! I've won a couple of times at Nidhogg.
Yeah, and then I just roll under your block and you have no way of dealing with that.
There's a hole in my brain and I can't deal with that particular dodge. Alright, it's my fault, I'll own it.
I mean, it's not gonna be Soul Calibur.
I beat you at Soul Calibur
once.
Leg sweeps. I channeled my inner Johnny Cage. Oh man, it's a fun game. It's hard for me not to be cheap when I play Soul Calibur. First of all, I was playing Soul Calibur 4, and I'm used to playing Soul Calibur 2.
Well, we were playing 3.
We were playing 3. Okay, fine. My point remains. I was used to Soul Calibur 2. For the GameCube, no less. So,
don't tell me you use Link and just use the bow and arrow all the time.
I did not only use bow and arrow Link. Usually I played as Raphael or Kilik, actually. Tali, I was very good at as well. Just stick with the homing missiles. Just don't have any ammo for the homing missiles later. Is that a bad idea? Do you need the homing missiles?
Homing missiles are nice against Val because he does jump a lot.
That's fair. You know what you're doing. Anyway, I played a lot of Soul Calibur 2, and I was very good with... I was actually kind of good with everyone. I was charade a lot. The dude with just the eye in the middle of his thing.
Yeah. Which I really wish you would have kept him as just kind of the standard random character, but they didn't. You have the weird owl guy in 3, and you got...
Owl guy?
Yeah, it's a guy that has an owl for a head. He was like the greatest warrior or something, and...
He's like Taskmaster.